Welcome back to our channel. I'm Stephen. We live in the countryside on one of Japan's remote southern islands, where even though it's not as cold as mainland Japan, it still has its moments as we move through December.
Can't feel my fingers much.
Our dog Rufy really enjoying his spot by the heater, always on guard for any unwanted feet getting in his way. Subscribe to our channel and give us a like if you wish. The plan today is to do Osoji, the big end-of-year deep clean. Quite a common ritual in Japan. As well as the act of cleaning, the idea is to also cleanse the mind for a fresh start to the new year. Some good energy fuel in the form of onigiri rice balls before we take on the challenge.
How many did you eat now? 5?
5 onigiris?
You can't bite, man. It's tiny.
バイトするって痛いってやめときって怖いって
You can't bite, man. A few of the bugs already running for the hills before they're spotted. We don't actually spend much time in the first room we started on, and it's not really our favorite area of the house. But we'll show it some love today and clean every nook and cranny. Lots of incense sticks on the burn, which helps purify the air as you work. The idea is to clean basically everything during Osoji, especially parts which are not done on a daily basis, at least not for us. As I said, probably not our favorite room, but you never know. Perhaps it'll become more warm and comfy if we take better care of it. Also try to have a good clear out when doing Osoji. Throw away things which are no longer being used. While the girls were busy in that first room, I started on the bathroom and laundry area.
Yeah.
Yumi had already done most of the preparation for the chicken chashu and bonito broth flavored ramen we were having for lunch.
バディちゃんでいただきます。はい、そうかな。
Oh, arigato. Wow. Ah, yes, of course. You made. Ah, that's the chicken you. Ah, so ne.
Just what we needed after a few hours of cleaning.
Your chicken is nice. Yeah.
Back to the grind, and sorting through papers and various bits and pieces is always time consuming. Time to tackle the next room. Again, always takes longer than you anticipated. Sorting through Mia's toy box is a bit of a minefield, and she's reluctant to throw things away but starts to understand the process.
ねえダディ。ゆずゆずじゃないこんなんもう。
いや、ゆずしたらダディとプレイ
すんの？ダディプレイのしてんのこれ。
いや
ー。そうなの。それはいるいるママのです。じゃあ返しなさい。
Better to do those things more on a daily basis, I reckon, but it's always amazing how stuff just accumulates. Anyway, we got a few rooms done, but no time to finish everything that day. Plus, we had a few errands to run in the afternoon, and great to get a refreshing walk on the beach after the day's house cleaning activities. Some in-season oysters for dinner, so we'll make Kakigohan, which is basically seasoned rice with the oysters cooked in. Yumi first boils the oysters with a bit of water, soy sauce, sake and mirin rice wine for about 3 to 4 minutes, making sure to keep them nice and soft.
ダディ2カップよね。
That sauce is then used to cook the rice with, along with half the oysters chopped up and some carrot. The other half she'll pop into the pot about 5 minutes before the rice is ready. We also did some local chicken and potato tempura as an added bonus. Ready to eat. Lovely.
いただきます。ゆっくりゆっくり。
Calm down, please, at the dinner table. Relax. Relax.
大丈夫か。
辛かっただけなのにもう意地悪ダディだよ。
On me as well.
Oyster rice.
うん。
ごちそうさまでした。
はい、ごちそうさま。すごい。ゆっくり食べて。ご飯のお口の中のやつなくなってからくれる？うん？ なんかすごいよ、大丈夫か？
Next morning, and we're cracking on with the Osoji cleaning. There's a few little DIY jobs which Yumi's been meaning to do. Not too difficult, but obviously never gets done if you don't get round to them. Mia never really touched salads or greens, but what feels like honestly in a moment's change, now eats pretty much everything.
Oh, you silly grump.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but whatever past experiences caused her dislike of things, that sure seems to have been forgotten now.
美味しい？すごいね。何そんなに食べれるのと思う。いきなり。本当にびっくりした。
Some creature or something still gives us the odd surprise here, living in the remote Japanese countryside, but we are so much more used to their presence now. We really don't even mind having a couple of decent-sized huntsman spiders scattered around the house. Helps with the flies.
Actually a decent tool that came with the house. I had a little go at this room.
Nice.
Another thing Yumi wants to do is make a bit more bookshelf space. She's had the wood lying around for months. Now's a good time to complete these jobs alongside the Osoji cleaning before the new year. The current bookshelf is an overloaded mess, tricky to get anything in or out of it. But much better now, thanks to my wife's skills. And that's kind of our Osoji done for this year. It always takes a bit longer than expected. And then it's actually time for us to pack our bags, close up the house, and head off to the airport.
こうやってしたら
うんうんうんうん
なんか下を見て何万何
7000円
We'll be spending Christmas and New Year with our family in Nara Prefecture on the Japanese mainland.
I'm ready for that adventure.
I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all our viewers, old and new, a Merry Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Your support is greatly appreciated, and we look forward to keeping on this journey with all of you. Drop us a comment below if you wish, and thanks again for watching. See you in 2025.